Кто-то забывает оплатить интернет. Гоrast, пенс. Деньги-то есть, просто я долбоёб. Забыл оплатить интернет, сука. Ну ладно. Но еще мне больше всего нравится, когда мой провайдер, блядь. Значит, пропадает интернет, блядь. Сразу отрубается, все. Плачу деньги. Не, я еще минут 5 или сколько? 10, 5-10 минут, не будет интернета. Пока мы сообразим, что ты все оплатил, а я оплачу, ну, нормально денег за эту хуйню всю. Интернет мы не дадим. Деньги мы примем, но интернет мы дадим чуть позже. Ну ладно, это мои чисто проблемы, я сам виноват, я сам долбоёб. Что не оплатил его. Все потекло, по идее, да? Все. Так, все. На чем мы это тормознулись? Мы сейчас ползем в секретную область, да? Без нашего, сука, учителя. О. Забавный факт. Он шепотом говорит. Охренеть. Это называется внимание к деталям. Бля.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Алло, кедабра, блять. И все.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Друзья? А мы уже друзья?
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Не та кнопка.
Reparo. Revelio.
Да блять. Я нажал на инвентарь, хотя я хочу этот, блин. Менять.
Incendio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it.
Лужа грязи. О, сейчас Зельда какая-то начинается уже. Так, по-моему, это самая охуенная... сука, на 13 уровне. Ладно, ладно. Храните свои секретики, мистер Поттер. Там самая охуенная это, по-моему. Самая охуенная маска. Ох, ебать. Красиво. Реально, черт, мне напоминает Зельду теперь. Блять, это... I'm Бэтмен. Охуенно. Я считаю это охуенно.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
И тут я становлюсь невидимкой. Вы ж меня не выкупаете? Я могу их типа со спины как-то... Это ульта. Ой, я ячейку получил. Так, ладно, я понял. Раз, два, три. Акса. Эксендер. И пизды получил. Оу. Ой-ой-ой. На, лови нахуй. Так, накапливает после спешной атаки или получения урона. 10 попаданий. Короче, понятно. Шарики, как в этом. Шарики для ульты. По-моему, самое классное это в них швырять всякое говно. Эй, блядь. Так, Леоса, Акио, Экстендия. Все, заебись. Как же сложно обновлять драйвера для М2 SSD. Чё? Для них надо обновлять драйвера? Акция, блять. Да, акция. Хуякция. Так, я хочу сундук. Ой, ебать. Не, я хочу там сундук, подожди. Я сам в шоке, но оказывается, да, надо. Даже для Сато можно недавно узнал, что для моего Samsung выходит что-то. Охуеть теперь. И чё, эти драйвера тебе дадут?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
А, ебать. Все намного проще, чем я думал. Шикарный плащ. Ну давайте заценим. Шикарный плащ. А, ну подожди, это то же самое, что на мне, только повыше уровнем. Кек. Шикарный плащ. Бать, у меня эта хуйня. Значит, покрасивее идти. Хочу переодеться. Что-нибудь такое. О, еще крутая рукоятка. Ну, у Евасата Самсунгов пишут, что они часто дохли. Дабы шапку другу. Шапку другу. Жалко, нельзя скомбинировать маску, например, и очки. Тут, наверное, нихуя нет. Да? Ебать красиво. Вот это отражение. Освещение.
This
Yeah.
must be the way forward, but to where?
Так, секунду.
Incendio. Revelio.
Хуёвые перчатки. И ради этого, блядь, потратил свое время?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
О, сейчас будет бойня. Так, давай сразу. На.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ай, блин. Сейчас забывай на кьюшку нажимать.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
О,
Levioso.
ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. На нахрен.
Protego. Stupid one. Revelio.
Изи. Ты слишком перекачан. Блин, знаешь что? Раз я, блядь, так перекачан. Ща. Тяжело. Слишком, блядь, как-то легко. Как-то, блядь, ну реально.
Is a book after all.
Я врагам наношу настолько космический урон, что они это... Просто нихуя не успевают сделать. А я хочу хоть какой-то челлендж в игре. Я чуть попозже почитаю. Это ж не основатели этого школы Хогвартса, ж ведь так? Вроде бы нет. По крайней мере 4, а не 3. Давайте теперь помогите малышу Тимми, пожалуйста. Нет? Не поможете? Малыш Тимми кашляет. И съебались.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Чё она выглядит как злодей? У нее такое лицо злое.
Professor Rookwood?
Как будто она сейчас их порешает из-за того, что не спасли малыша Тимми.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Блять,
As it
опять?
happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Блять, она злодей. Окажется, да? У нее взгляд, как, блять, у Волдеморта в молодости. Во-вторых, блин, еще такая музыка, звуки, вот эти шептания, чуть мне не нравится.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Блять, я сниму эту
Someone
маску.
has coerced you. I would have you tell me.
Это слишком
You're
комично
a
выглядит.
bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Он меня не сдал.
Sebastian, what will your uncle say?
Пошел к черту, клоун ебучий. Все, то есть ночью я теперь по библиотеке могу бегать спокойно? Смешно. Так, а еще сегодня я нашел несколько сборок винды, которые хотелось заюзать для сборки своего НАСа. Одна весит даже всего 1 гигабайт, и там нет ничего лишнего, и нет возможности подключаться к удаленному доступу. Так что буду юзать версию чутка потолще и на английском языке, но зато работает стабильно. Я никогда не понимал твоей вот этой любви поставить взломанную хуёвенную винду. Вот. Блин, как это потушить? Есть какая-нибудь магия обоссыватыши? Хуй знает. Вот. У тебя есть сожжение? Я так подумал. Нет, я тоже так сперва подумал. А, ну ты прав, то что это не основательно. Ну да, это просто какие-то. Она не взломанная, просто без лишнего всего. Ну, блин, все равно. Как-то... Это не по мне. Я вон. Скачать винду с официального сайта и заебись. Так, ладно, к фигу надо вернуться. Давай. Ведьмаку заплатите чеканной монетой. Нет? Не это? Ну ладно. Например, Холланда. Насчет Холланда не уверен. Ой, что-то пищит.
Revelio.
Сэр Доган якобы дружил с самим Мерлином, и именно поэтому стал рыцарем круглого стола. Хотя на самом деле он известен только в волшебном мире. Сэр Доган знаменит тем, что победил Виверну. Блять, знаешь, что есть и Виверны, и драконы. Из долины реки Уай. Теперь проводит свои дни, вызывая студентов на дуэли. То есть... Тогда как у них выглядят виверны, простите, блядь, если они виверну называют драконом? Так, точно такая же маска. Сейчас только ее изменим. Хуйня. Актер, да, я знаю, я знаю, что Том Холланд это этот паук. Просто он этот, кто играет на флейте, на этой штуке, немножко, как тебе сказать, скажем так, яркость понижена слишком, чтобы прям напоминать. Если ты понимаешь, о чем я.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over the crowd.
Так, я же теперь могу открывать секретные сундуки. Ну, точнее, эти сундуки с глазами. Ебать. Нормально у них. Туалеты мальчиков, туалеты девочек. Варит какую-то херню.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Бах. Короче, с них по 500 рублей получаешь. То есть с одного такого ящика 500 монет. Ну, слушай, тогда не так и дорого. Вот эти всякие по 3000 хуйни и все такое. Ты кто?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no
Да
sense.
что, этот что ли?
It is rather unorthodox.
Железный
to say the
человек?
least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Препод зельеварения?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Магия.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Меню испытаний, чё? Охренеть, тут оказывается его еще шмотки есть. Не поверишь, я не знал. Нет, это испытание просто задание выполняешь. Вот страницы собираешь, страницы, получаешь эти штуки. Еще 25 страниц надо, что вот в Хогвартсе. Еще и какое-то еще испытание. Вручай комнаты, исследование, задание, ну, сюжет, бой. Я не знал, что тут такая хрень есть. Так, подожди, я шапку подобрал какую-то? Нет. Ага. Заебись. Спидвагон. Даже не спидвагон, а Цезарь. О, черный плащ. Только свистни, он появится. Или это... Моя работа здесь сделана, но ты ж ни хера не сделал. И ухожу. Так, вот так, оп. И ухожу. Коллекции. Мне за коллекции что-то дают? Рисуночки. Как там звали деда, что Хамо научил в первом сезоне? Ой, блять. Вот это уже сложнее вспомнить, потому что это первый сезон. Цеппели. Цеппели, по-моему, или... Возможно.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Ну да, такая только белая.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you.
Revelio.
To see me in my classroom.
Знаете, так что прислал вам сову встретиться с ней у деревушки под названием Нижний Хогсфилд. Я понял. Блять, и мне еще будут еще этому обучать. Карта мира. Я понял, я ж там был, алло. Так, я хочу... Подожди, так, по заданию. Занятие по травологии, экспериармус. Вот, я хочу вот эти задания выполнить. Это... Я сейчас к нему телепортируюсь и пытаюсь понять. Ага. Сюда. Сейчас будем и тренировку выполним, и этот. И дуэль.
Future champion coming through.
Professor Anai seems so logical. I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a
Шапка
challenge.
подходит моим
Ready?
волосам.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Давай пиздуй, Борс. Так, подтянуть. Ну, ожидаемо. Но я сам догадался об этой комбинации. Это жесткая комбинация. Пиздец. Наверное, я 1000 урона ему нанес.
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Давай это.
Is the final round of...
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot of glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Да, Сонай, как обычно.
Then let's get started.
Вроде неплохо справляется.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Отлично, теперь 4-2. Вы чё, блядь, ёбнулись? Скажите спасибо, что у меня алкидабры нет. Ага, так, ну поджог это понятно. Красный. Оу, в смысле пора... Ебать.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Блять, да. Я даже не понял, что произошло. Так. Меня, по-моему, ёбнул вот этот. Наверное, вот этот самый сейчас сильный противник. Блять. Есть проблема. На нахуй. Есть проблема. Во-первых, бухнуть. Пацаны.
There goes my wager.
По-моему, что-то произошло. Я даже не знаю, что.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes
Охуеть.
the prize!
То есть первый
It
раз,
is my great honor to present you with this simple yet
первый раз меня
elegant token of
ёбнуло
supreme
вообще
dueling
чуть ли не ваншотом.
accomplishment.
Не, я еще это ж буду играть сейчас.
Thank you.
Если хочешь спать, так иди.
You earned it. You are a duelist
Точнее,
to be reckoned
я-то
with.
буду играть еще,
Now that
не
we've
знаю, пару
definitively
часиков.
crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ну хорошо.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Давай спокойно еще рейс. Спириармус. Избавитесь от врагов, используя кувырок. Это... Давайте занятие по травологии тогда. Хули.
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Lumos.
Красивая арка, картина, 2 столба, окно. По-моему, я это где-то видел. Не уверен, но, по-моему, похоже на то, что я где-то здесь это видел. Или нет? Не, вряд ли. Вряд ли слишком так далеко меня отправят. Скорее всего, это...
I asked him to cast a tutor me in Transfiguration. Does he refuse?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
Блин, вот и кнопки.
Lumos.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Вряд ли здесь.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
My little brother.
Блин, почему у меня реально чувство, что я вот это видел картину. Вот это вот.
Lumos.
Вот это вот. Это я это видел. Где у меня не получается вспомнить. Да нет, все нормально будет. Уже посмотрим. Во! Что-то похожее. Барс заклебал. Во. Нашел.
Revelio.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Это гигантское дерево в центре теплицы Хогвартса. Его система корней столь же глубока и запутана, как и подземелье самой школы. О! Ты чё, все страницы собрал? А, не, еще 50 уровень. Так, пойду покормлю еще скота. Небольшой перерыв. Так. Ну что? Включаем.
Revelio.
Теперь что, хочешь поспать на мне? Ну давай, заходи. Заходи. Ложись, укладывайся.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Подводное растение, что ли? А, ну да, подожди. Так и есть. Охренеть. Прикольно сделано.
Revelio.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an old bully last year.
Handy.
She's wearing Punja's onion again.
Revelio.
Это похоже на редиску оранжевого цвета фрукты. Парят вверх ногами, когда вырастают. Некоторые считают, что они могут обострять восприимчивость человека ко всему необычному.
Revelio.
Дорогая профессор Чеснок, как мило с вашей стороны вспомнить, что я люблю клубнику. Удивительно, что маглы обожают эти душистые ягоды. Чтобы вы не выращивали, все получается отменного качества от горячавки до ягод. Очень надеюсь, что под вашим руководством моя племянница тоже освоит этот навык. Ленора в вас души не чает, уверена, как и все прочие ученики. С наилучшими пожеланиями, Ленора.
Revelio. Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Удивительно, что нигде нет надписи «Задонать», чтобы ускорить процесс.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Я уже победитель, алло.
It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry,
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants.
Зельеварение.
I spent the entire day.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow...
Revelio!
Одну монетку спустил. Мракоборцы составляют основу правоохранительной системы Министерства магии. Они защищают волшебный мир от всех видов угроз, особенно от темной магии. Это значок. Мракоборцы принадлежат профессору Шарпу.
Revelio! Lumos. Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the room.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Gareth
Wait,
Weasley.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Сам пизди свою перо.
Revelio.
Which a wizard always has a few tokens on hand. Remember, precision is key when brewing potions. Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Кажется, вот это время из парки, время роста растений немного напрягает.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Revelio. I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Сейчас теперь проверить пещеру.
I should investigate.
Accio! Incendio! Lumos! Revelio!
Перчатки для квиддича.
Revelio! Accio! Levioso!
It is good to see you, my friend.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Protego! Levioso!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Гербинский черный дракон — это огромная тварь, которая может вырасти до 10 метров в длину. Большая грубая чаша, принадлежащая одному из этих драконов, является ценностью арчибикла, которого она хранит в своем тайном убежище.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a trollium.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Revelio. To his cards.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I? Over here! Leviosa! Incendio! I've never seen a sword.
What's an intruder?
You should know better than that by now.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
I will make
How many of you are there?
One less. How nice of you to stop.
Protego.
I've been fighting since the first one there.
Accio.
One less.
Блин.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Отлично, блядь.
Many of you are there.
One less human to worry about.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Да, блядь. Да, блядь.
I will make you pay.
Kill spells glance off of me. Oh, that was meant for me.
Yes. Accio.
A missing.
Ты ему...
You can't stop us.
Что это за черти такие, а?
Accio.
That's your best.
Are you quite finished?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Levioso.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Accio. Revelio.
Eight legs is simply too many. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Видите, это время был неплохой джемпер.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Revelio. Incendio.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime. Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? Can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone involved.